Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PTI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And this situation just makes mapping out a setup quite interesting, and a setup that, while there's no such thing as a guarantee, carries some interesting potential. And if you've traded long enough, then you will definitely agree with me when I say that when stocks get beat up in a hurry, they do tend to bounce back, and they can bounce back with quite a bit of authority. Now, again, nothing is guaranteed, but like I said, if you've traded long enough, then you've seen one of these stocks that get beat up, and then all of a sudden, a lot of times it's just a dead cat bounce, but the point is, from a trading perspective, it's a very tradable bounce, and that's what's essentially setting up here as possibility. And it all revolves around the fact that, again, each one of these represents 30 minutes. I bring that up because check out the final 30 minutes on the day. Big volume, and then check out the size of that candle. Oh, so tiny. Compared to what? Well, compared to the previous times where there was bigger volume coming in, such as that red bar, and look how big these candles were up here. So all that volume came in, and it barely budged to the downside, which brings up the question, are buyers starting to step in to absorb all that selling pressure? Now, I really wish trading was this easy, and I wish I could say that because the final 30 minutes there was bigger volume and that the candle barely budged, then this is for sure going to bounce. I'm not saying that, but would it be shocking to see this thing now start to bounce? No, that would not be shocking at all. However, myself nor anyone else can sit here and say that it will for sure happen, because for sures are guarantees. And, one last time, there's no such thing as a guarantee in the market. But in the event this does start to bounce, let's talk about a couple areas of resistance. First key area on any sort of bounce, resistance-wise, is going to be this former area of support, and that sits at about $3.10. If the bulls can push up through $3.10, the next key overall area right up there around $3.35, give or take. So interesting setup. Like I said, that final 30 minutes really caught my eye. Little miniature, small little hammer candle there. So we'll see if the bulls can build anything on top of this or not. But these are definitely setups that you should only, attempt if you do understand risk versus reward and understand stop losses and all that good stuff. So let's see what happens with this one tomorrow. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.